Welcome back to another look at some of Annika and Jessica's projects. This time we will start with Annika. So, how about you tell us what else you've been building?
I first built this one. It's just kind of like this. Oh no, where's my name? It's like a big. I'm gonna call it the monster limo. It's long. Anyway, I have inside here. It's a swivel chair. Then I have like some keypads and stuff right there. And then I also have this screen so she can look out and actually drive, even though there's not a steering wheel because I don't have them for that right now. And then it's got guns here. And I need to find a piece for that. Because I
Okay. Now, let's flip this over real quick. And we'll look at all the other cars, but I'm pretty sure you've been using this piece for every vehicle. So you really like this, it's just like a 4x12 or 4x some size of a base. It just is a really good template for starting out a 4-wide car or 6-wide car. And I think you used every single one that I had in this bulk lot, which is the pieces you've been using to build these. So how many do you have total? Line them all up real quick.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
I was thinking line them up right
7.
up here, like in a showroom or something.
And then this one, 8, which I'm still working on. And I think Jessica has a couple in hers. I have
Yeah, we'll look at Jessica's in a minute.
Those are all mine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not one for the trailer. For the trailer, I just used like a boat kind of piece. Yeah.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 8.
Well, you've really got some good practice building cars, and it seems like you're getting the hang of it. So, have you tested them all to make sure that the minifigs can sit down? Because remember, we were talking about how the arms will sometimes keep them up too high.
I tried, and I think they can all fit.
That's good. It's one thing you can keep practicing is testing with the minifig as you build to make sure that it's working out.
And today I also built more Chorbs. So this is the original Chorbs.
Okay, now Chorbs is just a little robot guy, right? Okay.
This is Chorbetta, the girl version of Chorbs.
Interesting.
And these are all just like, they're not real because they don't have actual eyes. When they get their actual eyes, but I can't find any in this lot. But when they do, then they can like actually talk and stuff. But right now they're only helpers.
Yeah, well, they certainly have a little personality and...
Chorbetta. This one's Chorbo and Chorbus.
What do the colors mean? Anything
Nothing.
special?
I'm missing your blue one.
I don't know what that one was.
It's in there.
Oh, here we go.
In the scrapyard?
What was this one called, Jessica?
Chorbly.
That's what his name is.
Chumley.
Chorbly.
Well, the army of Chorbs and the autonomous vehicles may prove to be too much.
Since they were holes, I realized that you could fit their heads on there.
Oh, so it's a Chorb deployment unit.
Yep.
The CDU. All right, well, thanks for looking at your stuff. Let's go see what Jessica's been working on.
Alright, so you guys remember the review of my Death RV, my first army tank, my original thing, and my spy tank, and then Gun Horse's trailer I had to take apart because you know how many Anika's building. So, just Gun Horse now. And these are all my robots. You remember Birdie? I took him apart. He was like this long before.
Okay.
And I didn't have names besides Alexander. I didn't have names, but this is now Lambo, Richard, and then this is new. This is Bopper, and this is the head robot, Seymour, and then just a dog.
Just a dog.
And a robot helper.
Well, these are getting pretty intricate. Now you have your own little family going here. So your robots are all different shapes and sizes.
Yeah.
And Annika decided to build a mass production
Chorbs.
unit of Chorbs.
And you guys remember my jet? I made some walkie-talkies.
Yep.
Then I don't know if you've seen this car, but this is
Another car that has guns.
I'll flip it over. Let's see. Yep, there it is again.
And then, no, the plane is one.
The plane is
It's white.
another
and
one on the plane.
This is not new, but it too is one. And I've got a new one also. Also one of these. This has a computer in the back.
Oh, well, hold on. That is a 2x2 slope with an older print on there, so that's a telephone print. I do not know off the top of my head what set that is from, but I think it's getting to be close to 20 years old now. That print would be an older one.
And then we have some guns up here.
Guns?
Yeah.
What do you need guns for?
I'm kind of obsessed with guns. Let's take this gun. Hold on. And you can connect it to your person. And then what you can do is you can press a button, and then the person can go up here, and the thing can spin, and you can shoot behind you while you're driving.
You're a little exposed up there.
Yeah. You might fall off. Just be careful.
You might get hit by someone else.
That's pretty much this. And then I made a little seat in here so you wouldn't fall off as easily. So.
Okay.
bump
And you've
down.
chosen to put the 1x4 with the sidewall in
Yeah.
so that it kind of holds in the figure rather than creates the wall of the vehicle.
And
Interesting.
my favorite one is I recently built this, and it is an Indiana Jones Jeep.
I'll press the roof down a little bit.
And so Bopper he was a customized robot who's supposed to fit right here. He's my chauffeur. And then you pop this up. I wasn't supposed to open
I thought you took the whole back off. Did you change that?
Well, yeah, the person can come out of the back.
Okay.
So the person can fit in there. Barely. I'll just shove the person. You gotta have, my person's hair has to go a certain way. Hold on.
I don't
go
know
like
if
that.
it's gonna fit actually. Oh, there you go.
Then you close that up. And on the inside, and right here is a place where you can put your gun and shoot. And you won't have to worry about shooting little Bopper here. And on the inside is more computers.
Yep.
And if you can't see it, you got way inside there, I'm going to have to,
Yeah, there you go.
a keyboard.
Yep, there it is.
And I was having trouble fitting that in, but I like the keyboard.
And it looks
instead.
like you used a bracket to
Yeah.
put that in place.
Let's see.
Yep.
I just connected it there.
Just put it right in. You even got the spare tire on the back.
I do, yeah.
Nice. So you started with a 6x8 Technic, kind of, what kind of brick is this? Just kind of a frame, and then that gives you a really fast framework to build right on top of all the way around. It also helps keep the car pretty sturdy.
And it took me a while to find these two clear little tubes.
Oh, yeah, because you've been in the stuff you haven't sorted out.
And the bottom I made pretty secure.
Oh, hold on.
I
Flip it
wanted
over.
to be stable.
Wow, it doesn't have the
No,
the
this
car
one doesn't,
frame.
actually.
It's a miracle.
And I like the tires. I feel like that is a good fit for the
Okay.
Jeep.
Yep, those Technic
And then,
tires.
I was
wall.
having trouble because it was like this, and it was hanging over the edge.
Okay.
And so I wanted to make that more stable. So I got this, and you see how that isn't a part of the thing actually.
It's
It's actually not on there.
okay.
So you have to connect that. Then that.
What does that do again?
That's just the front.
Oh, okay.
And then just for more style. And now I have a more stable back.
Oh, so it's all the
Because
way
it's
on
all
now.
the way on.
Okay, I see.
And the chair's on. And then and then sometimes me and Annika make deliveries, and I put, hold on, let me get this. I put tires in here. Then I just close it up.
Oh.
and throw it away.
Cool. So what is that called again? A Jeep of some
The
kind?
Indiana Jones Jeep.
Oh, so it's a licensed vehicle.
Yeah.
I guess we'll have to pay the rights to Disney. It used to be Lucasfilm. I think Disney bought them now. Who owns Indiana Jones? Anyways, Annika has a couple more to talk about.
After I did the Chorbs transport or whatever thing, I did the sandwichinator, and I made some sandwiches. And there's just sandwiches.
Oh dear.
It just flies in the air.
Oh, these are the ones that you were doing in your friend's video a while back. Okay, so just
I have some of these.
a simple plate.
I didn't find any of the ones that were actually there, so I had to use flat.
Square burger.
Doesn't look quite as appetizing.
Like, what fast food chain has square burgers?
Yeah, but I tried to fit it on.
Oh, she wants a circle plate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then after that, I made this.
Yep.
Which
Like a sports car or
I
something?
call it the Aqua Electric
All right, flip it over.
HC.
There it is.
This one's the Aqua Electric, but
Okay.
I wanted another one since it was blue.
So this
and
is
so I just started with the license
this is the
plate.
prototype, and this is the production model.
But this
Look,
one's,
you've got a Tesla computer in there.
Yeah, I don't like steering wheels. They just take up. They're ugly.
Just too analog. Gotta
So-
go digital.
Yeah.
All
Yes.
of mine have steering wheels.
And then for a lot of my cars, you can see that I don't really use a seat because I just like the smooth cushion like stuff of
Well,
this.
and that's easy to take the minifigs in and out.
Yeah, but the problem was they would slide. She would slide everywhere, so I had to figure out a seatbelt kind of thing that I can lock her legs into.
Oh. So it
now
slides underneath something.
Here, Annika.
It's going under
See?
a 1x4 tile.
I just had to put this right here.
Yep.
You have one.
So that her legs tucked underneath
Uh-huh.
and come out. Because otherwise
It's almost like the rides at a amusement park or
Mhm.
a roller coaster. They have something that comes down.
Yeah.
And holds you in. It's kind of like one of those.
And then after that, I did a bumper car.
Yeah, you got some of those curved slopes on the side. It's a 6 wide. You used a different chassis this time,
And
so that's
smaller
nice.
wheels.
And smaller wheels.
Because I couldn't, these little things were too small for these.
So it's very low to the ground. Yeah, it is a very bumper car-y vehicle.
And you can see that I also had to do a seatbelt here.
Yep, you did your seatbelt method.
You have
You
to
gonna
kind of keep her legs straight and
Get her
then
in. Okay.
put the arms on top.
Hey, you used a steering wheel on that one too.
Yes, but she can't reach it, so it's not much use.
Well, that's pretty cool.
I would like to know what your favorite build on mine was. It doesn't matter which one.
Well, my favorite build is the Jeep, but I think my favorite thing that is yours is the gun horse over there. It's just such a creative little thing.
I actually only added.
Yeah, I know.
Wheels.
It's the back part is the old motorcycle frame that the old tricycle frame from the city packs in the old days. It's actually the same part that's used for some of the Star Wars speeders and stuff, but in the old days it was just a tricycle frame for the minifigs. And it has a couple good attachment points, and you figured out that the wagon wheels are wide enough at the top to actually go around that fender. Let me see that. Or does it rub a little bit?
Does it?
Maybe a
I
little,
didn't
but
think it did.
we'll call it good.
I think probably my favorite car of mine was this one, just because it's different.
It's got wings.
Yeah, it's different, but I think that this is a little bit unrealistic because it's so blue, and this one's pretty good. Oh my God, there's blue cars out there. Not very many.
All right, line them all up. We'll do a rundown to close it out.
Oh boy. Yeah, because we're running out of these
Like
things.
cars
We can't
and
build
like
any
Yeah,
more cars.
you used all my vehicle bases.
Oh no, the flames are falling off. And this trailer is for the jet. Sometimes I get confused on which one is the front. I keep thinking this is the front. And I was like, wait. There we go.
The Sandwichinator. Does it fly?
Kind of. I was trying to make it so that these would stick, but every time I put something there to make it, it would like bend this way,
Oh.
and I couldn't build like that, so they're just kind of everywhere now.
The flame was, in the first video, the flame was right here, but I just put it underneath for better storage, because it was kind of making up.
Well, that might be a hazard, but we'll allow it. All right, drum roll please. This is the lineup. Annika and Jessica's vehicle building spree to close out 2020. Depending on whether we post this later in the year, it might be into 2021 a little bit, but this is what you girls have been up to during Christmas break, and I'm glad that you came down to spend some time building with me, and I'm also glad that I didn't sort out these pieces all the way, because that's what you've been using to build, is just the random parts from my my bulk lot that I cleaned up. So pretty creative, able to build all these vehicles and use all my chassis. So
Put in the comments what your favorite is on any of these.
yeah, comment about your favorite. If you have any questions, I can pass them on to Annika and Jessica. And you've gotten a lot of practice building these vehicles now, so I'm glad that you can come down and do that with me. We'll see you later. Bye.